what's up guys? How you doing? Welcome back. I decided to do something a little bit different today. If you guys haven't seen my last mukbang, it was with the my Mountain Mike's pizza that I did, and I was like, I can't get it in frame, so let me try something different. So here is my different setup. I don't really know how I'm about to cut this from like a high up angle, but we're gonna try. Today I'm gonna be doing a Q&A as well as the mukbang, but let's get this started because I haven't ate yet. And I've already made these pancakes. And by the way, these are vegan pancakes. They're not gluten-free because I used whole wheat flour, but they are vegan or plant-based or what have you. So also, happy Pancake Day. This is another reason why I wanted to do this video today. I was like, okay, I need to do a Q&A, 1, and I like pancakes, so 2, let's do this, and it's National Pancake Day. Okay, there goes my little celebration. Now it's time to eat. I don't even know if I want to add butter. I got the iPad on the side. We'll see how well this Q&A goes because I feel like with me, I'm always more focused on the food. Don't worry, you guys. I'm not going to become a mukbang channel, but I just thought this would be fun. And plus, I really love making pancakes. If you watch on my Instagram, I'm always posting, eating pancakes again, eating pancakes again. So I figured this would be fun. This is some organic maple syrup from Trader Joe's. Hopefully you guys can see. I feel like I should like lift it because you can't really see the syrup. But there's the syrup on there, nice and oozy. So let's take the first bite, and then I guess I'll start the questions after the first bite. Or maybe I should have cut it the other way, because you guys can't even see me cutting it. So here's the cut. Hey, I'm not a mukbanger, you guys. I just thought this would be fun. And here's how nice and fluffy they are. And that was probably not a very appetizing bite. Well, I'm trying to get self-conscious about my eating, so let's get on to the Q&A, shall we? So I asked on Instagram and I asked on Facebook a few questions. So I have the original questions, at least some of them, and a few that my friends asked me as well. So let's get this started. First question, where did I grow up? If you don't already know, I feel like I say this all the time on the channel. The Bay Area. I am born and raised. I was raised on the East Bay on this side, so I've been living here pretty much all my life except for like a brief stint where I lived on the East Coast in Maryland. So yeah, I'm a Bay Area native. I know we're so rare these days because everybody's moving out of California for one reason or another. How tall are you? I don't know if I even look tall or short in the videos, but I'm actually 5'4", 5'5". On a good day, I'm 5'5". I always feel like I'm a little bit taller, but no. When I stand next to tall people, I'm definitely short. Cats or dogs? You know, if you had asked me this question, like, I don't know, maybe like 2 years ago, I would have been like all about it. But like, since I've been having issues with animals lately and just like allergies, I'm just like anti-pets. Anything with fur. So, cat or dog? Neither. And if I had to choose, if I wasn't allergic, I'd definitely say dog. But then I've also kind of grown to like cats too, especially small little kittens. They're so cute and furry. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to figure out a way not to move so much because I feel like the camera is shaking because I'm banging the table. So let me try to do this better. We'll see if it's actually better. Are you in or have you gone to college? So yeah, I've gone to college. I majored in psychology. I went to school in Southern California. And that was there for a really long time. I was like a super senior, you guys, if you know what that is. But I enjoyed college a lot. I found it really, really fun. I didn't want it to end. I kind of feel like I live like a big college kid still to this day. What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink right now is kombucha. I know my friend Sasha would freaking laugh at me because I'm always like talking about kombucha. And my favorite kombucha is the ginger ale. And the next one I love, besides the ginger ale, would probably be the lavender flavor. I'm such a big fan of lavender. I know some people say it smells like flowers or tastes like flowers, but to me, no way. It's just freaking delicious. What is your spirit animal? Like, I have trouble with this. Like, I'm not like a lion because I'm sort of passive, but then I can be in your face when necessary. Don't play, right? But I feel like my spirit animal would probably be a unicorn because like it's colorful, it's fun, it's like a horse and it likes to explore. and it's unique. And I always kind of feel like that's always been my spirit animal. I don't know. Because I like colors. I like mystical in a sense. Like, I still am grounded in reality, but I don't know. They've always fascinated me, and they're super cute, and they're like totally trendy now, so it works. I don't feel like I could be any other animal. So the next question is tea or coffee? I've definitely all my life been like a coffee person. One of my favorite drinks is like a caramel macchiato from Starbucks. And then I also like the white chocolate mocha. And I used to like this thing called a chocolate brownie frappuccino, like way back in the day. Let me know if you guys remember that frappuccino from Starbucks. That used to be super freaking good. And then they like switched it out for mocha chip, and I was super, super mad. So coffee for sure. But now that like I have like these health issues, unfortunately, tea has become the more prominent thing in my life. So if I have to choose tea, my favorite teas would be like Earl Grey, even though I shouldn't be drinking that. Let's see. Yeah, green tea used to be a really good one too. Green tea and jasmine. Well, oh, and Thai iced tea. I love freaking Thai iced teas. I love boba. What are my life goals? I feel like my life goals have changed a lot since, like, if you had asked me this like straight out of college, it would have been a different thing. So I'll just go with that answer for now. My life goals when I graduated was that I wanted to be a therapist, and not just a therapist. I wanted to be a human sexuality therapist because I've always been fascinated with humans and people and their health and sexual health. Like, I've always been like, make sure you get tested, make sure you use this, make sure you do that. So like I just was like so interested. And then I realized it's kind of complicated because you have to go to like separate school for human sexuality if your school doesn't have it. But I do have a bachelor's in psychology, and I always wanted to do that. Then I was like, well, if I can't do human sexuality, I can do marriage and family therapy, because that's still kind of related if you're dealing with families, or not families necessarily, but like husbands and wives, like married people. That's what I mean. Not just husband and wife. However you want to be married, be married. So yeah, so I was like, okay, well, that could be a thing. So a next bite. See, I'm already going through this so quickly. I always said if I do mukbangs, I'm gonna just like eat like way too fast. And I feel like I'm already doing that. This is gonna be done before the questions are gonna be done. Me eating. What is your favorite movie? I always find this super complicated, but if you don't know, Matrix 4 is being filmed in the Bay Area right now, and I'm so excited. They're literally filming in San Francisco, and I haven't even been to San Francisco this month. I'm surprised. Like, I thought I was gonna be out there trying to spot Keanu. Keanu, babe, how you doing? Marry me. Well, maybe not. He's kind of older, but he's still sexy though. And I just love him as a person. Like, he just seems so kind, you know? There's not a lot of kind people in the world, I feel like, especially in the celebrity world, and he just exudes that. Like, before they announced that he was doing Matrix 4 in the Bay Area, there was like shots on pictures of him hanging out, having ice cream with someone chilling out in Alameda. Like, seriously, you never hear of anything like that. Just on the Alameda Beach. I'm Keanu. Hi, how you doing? Let's take a selfie and just like hang out on the beach. What? This is life in the Bay Area? Like, I feel like celebrities don't really like talk about being out here like that. I feel like it's more like an LA thing, but apparently so. Okay. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I'm not really big on like super big million subscriber YouTubers. If I have to pick a big one that people would know, it would definitely be Timothy De La Ghetto. He's a YouTuber that's kind of like vulgar and funny, and he's married to Chia Hapti, and they're just so cute together. And he's just funny. Like, he raps, he acts, he dabbles in, he does YouTube. He's been on YouTube for like probably 11 years plus. Like, he's great. So he's definitely one of my favorite YouTubers. And then I also like Dear Natural 85. Whitney, okay, basically Whitney. I'm gonna have to put her name because I cannot think of her screen name. She does like hair videos and stuff. And even though I don't have her hair type, she's just fun to watch, and her kids are cute, and her husband's awesome. So Dear Natural 85, I've been watching her for a long time. And I've also been watching some other people, but then I'm so picky. Like, I'll just like watch people and then stop and then watch them again. Oh, and then also Jamie and Nikki, although Jamie and Nikki are not together. I loved them together, but apparently that was not meant to be. So Jamie and Nikki, or Nikki thought now, because I think her screen name now is like Simply Nikki. So Simply Nikki, I like watching her channel, and then JB Perkins, his channel too. So I like them separately now, as well as when they were together. But I was watching them before they got married, and all, or not before they got married, like right when they got married, before the kids and stuff like that. It was cool to watch their journey. Especially back then, I didn't really understand how YouTube worked, so it was very fascinating to me. Next question. Are you taken or are you single? If you guys don't know, I am actually in a long distance relationship. My bae is in Finland. Shout out Mika, how you doing? He's the one who got me the heart-shaped pizza and the last mukbang that I did. And what is your longest relationship? This relationship that I'm currently in is currently my longest relationship. We've been together for almost 4 years next month. Insanity. Straight insanity. How would you describe your fashion sense? So my fashion sense is whatever I can afford at the time. Like I wear things that are trendy sometimes, and I just mix it with things that are comfortable and cute. I love a lot of color. I guess that's something I could say. I love things that are like on the sexier side, although I tend not to wear that on a regular basis. But if I could, I would just be like in crop tops and short shorts and bralettes all the time. If it's hot. And if it's not hot, I guess like hoodies. I love to be comfortable with sweats, and I like cute shoes, although like cute shoes usually aren't in my thing, like heels and stuff. I can't really wear them, but I like them. So this is what I like to wear. I'm getting everything everywhere, oh my god. Messy eater alert. Warning, messy eater alert. What's my go-to hairstyle? Whatever wig I feel like wearing. Or when I'm doing my hair regular, I do like the little puffs. That's cute. And that's pretty simple. I'm not like a big hair person. I really used to wear braids a lot back in high school. That was my thing. Low maintenance hairstyles. How many siblings do you have? How many siblings do I have? I have one brother. Why am I saying sister? I have one brother. He's in his late 20s. And I have 2 sisters. And one's in her 30s and one's very young in her early 20s. So shout out to my brother and my sisters. How y'all doing? I think I actually have like a video with one of my sisters. She's the second oldest. What is my go-to fast food order? In-N-Out for sure. In-N-Out is bad. And if I have to do pizza, it's Mountain Mike's or Zachary's. If you live in the Bay Area, Zachary's deep dish pizza is freaking amazing. But that's not really fast food. So Nations, if you're in the Bay Area, for burgers. Then there's In-N-Out for sure. Those are like my spots. That's why I'm always like, okay, let's go to In-N-Out. Okay, let's go to Nations if I don't feel like going to In-N-Out. Yep. And then Mac or PC. I'm a PC user. I never really got into Mac. I mean, I always thought they were super cute back in the day, especially when they were more colorful and stuff. And I know they're supposed to be like more powerful, but I've always kind of just been a Windows user. Let me get some of the questions that actually like my friend asked. So the first question she asked, Sasha for president. She has a YouTube channel. Go check her out. Subscribe and all that good stuff. Okay, enough promoting. Where did I get my name from? I think my mom named me. But since I don't have like the biggest relationship with my parents, I can't even really find out the answer. But I think my mom named me, and my actual name is pronounced Rise. I already answered this, but favorite movie was, I said The Matrix because I love Matrix. And then favorite TV show, I love like reality TV in general. So Married at First Sight was a good one. 90 Day Fiance. I've talked about Sabrina. I like watch so many TV shows. I think what I'm currently watching right now is This Is Us on NBC. I love them. I love like all kinds of like rom-coms and things like that. Or sometimes just like lighthearted things, but most of the time there has to be a romantic element. Do you or have you ever believed in Santa? I don't believe in Santa now, but as a child, I definitely believed in Santa. And my grandparents, I was raised by my grandparents, by the way. They tried to like hide like gifts around the house when I was super, super little. And one time I was looking in my closet for some clothes, and I looked up and one of the gifts was in the closet, and I was like, what's this doing in the closet, grandma, right? And she was like, oh, you're too smart for your own good. That's one of your Christmas gifts. So that's when I think the ideas of Santa kind of like slowed down or disappeared. But I definitely believed. I definitely was excited for Christmas and opening up gifts and just like spending time with family. It wasn't just about gifts. It was just, you know, I loved being around my family. What is your dream vacation? I talked about this before. Anywhere tropical, so like Jamaica would be awesome, or Bali, or where did my mom go? She went on a vacation onto some island in it was just amazing. But yeah, anywhere tropical. I love being on the beach. I want to be hot. I want to be sun-kissed, all of that. Sipping on a little pina colada. Yeah, that's what I want right there. So somewhere tropical. I would even go to like Fiji even, or just like the Dominican Republic, or I don't know, just somewhere, Hawaii. Yeah, I'd do any of these places. All of those would work for sure. What is something you're really good at or gifted at? I always have trouble with this question because I'm so freaking self-conscious. I don't know if that ever comes off on camera, but I'm gifted at being a good friend. Maybe to a default, because if you're my crew, I ride for you. Like, I'm not like a flaky person in terms of just like me being there for my friends. I might be flaky and that I can't hang out a lot because of various reasons and health stuff, but like, I'm still down for you. I'll still be around. And yeah, I may not call all the time, but that doesn't mean that you're not in my thoughts or in my prayers even, because just because I'm not hanging out with you does not mean you're not on my mind, and not that I'm not trying to send positive vibes to you. Like, I'm always trying to put it out there because I know life can be hard. Okay, next question. This video is getting too long. I like this question a lot, actually. Best social media era: AOL chat, MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. I used to adore AOL. That's like, I was on the internet from like way too young, like in junior high school, and I was just like in the chat rooms talking to everybody. So that's what started it. So AOL for sure. I'm dating myself, but it's okay. And then I was all about MySpace. AOL, MySpace, those are my things, man. I wish chat rooms were still a thing, but then people crazy these days, so I don't know. If you could give your younger self some advice, what would I give myself? So my younger self, I don't know. I feel like I think about this question, but then I would tell her to keep on trying, don't give up, and seek help sooner, because I was just so anxious, like especially in college and growing up, and I would just like ball up and not do things, and I used to hate that. I still do that. Let me not act like I'm just like all resolved and better, but like now I push myself at least somewhat to do things that are hard for me. And it doesn't mean that like, you know, it has to be something big, but it's just like I have my moments where I'm just like I freeze up. So I would tell my younger self to not be so hard on herself, and I would tell her that people love you even though you don't feel like it, and that you are valuable and loved, and try to be yourself, because me being comfortable in my own skin has been a process, and I'm just slowly getting there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really didn't want to make it this long. I might cut some things out, but thank you so much for watching. If there's anything else you want me to know, comment it down below and I'll go ahead and answer it, or I'll do a second video if anyone's interested. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Happy National Pancake Day, and I hopefully you guys enjoyed this Q&A. I had fun. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of these pancakes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.